So, welcome to my monthly Laserdisc pickups video. Over the past month, July, I had many single discs and one box set that I was hunting for several months in a row, and then I finally found it. I'm very pleased with it. So, let's start and check out what I got. The first one, a Marvel classic, The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. I watched this movie for the first time after I purchased it on Laserdisc. I really liked it. Really great 90s feel and much better than the early 2000s version of this franchise. So I'm very pleased with that. This is a rental disc, by the way. There's not much difference with the regular retail disc, except that the disc is golden. It has a golden color, except the regular silver one like normal disc do. So that makes it kind of extra special. Another pickup with one of the greatest musicians of all time in the leading role, The Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. Great flick. This is a 4x3 pen and scan. The picture quality is really good, especially for the fact that this disc was released in the late 80s. This one doesn't have an obi, but no matter. I think I will be able to survive without it. Next one, and it only came into my collection because it's a part of the small lot. It's the same lot where the Labyrinth came from. James Bond Goldfinger, the Evergreen collection. The reason I'm saying it only came in my collection because of the lot is because I wasn't actually never planning to collect any James Bond movies. And the reason is there are too much different ones. You can actually check out another YouTube channel from Culture Dog, Sam Hedge. He can explain more in detail what I'm talking about regarding the endless sea of James Bond releases on Laserdisc. But since I have this now, there's an itch coming that I can't get out of my head, that I need to get all the James Bond Evergreen releases now. I just cannot do anything about it, and I think it's going to happen. Well, another new list for me then. And the same lot, and that's the reason I bought this lot, is 8mm with Nicolas Cage. This is a very late release. This is somewhere in '99, and the movie is really awesome. This is one of the better movies I saw in the last couple of years. Really strong thriller that doesn't get dull in any part of the movie. I really advise watching it. And then there's a North American release, which I got more locally, from Germany to be exact. Darkman, from the same director as the original Spider-Man trilogy. I was really happy to get this one, because this is one of the first movies I really remember from back when I was a kid in the 90s in the former Soviet Union. This is one of those that I saw several times. It was several times on TV because it was usual back then. And after that I haven't seen it until I got this Laserdisc. Very pleased with it, and movie still holds up very well. Liam Neeson does a very good job in it. Really advise watching it if you didn't see it yet. And then my most favorite pickup this last month is the Alien Saga on Laserdisc. I was hunting this box set for months, and I really mean months. I wasn't able to find a single one, but then it suddenly popped up and I was able to score it for a very good price. Very, very pleased with it. It comes, so it's practically its first, second and third Alien movies, remastered in THX, and the picture quality is beyond amazing. It really is hair sharp, extremely pleasant to watch. If you will be able, I really advise to pick up this set and stay away from anything, any different releases of Alien. This is really the one to get. You can actually get the movies, the THX mastered Japanese releases. You can get it quite easy loose. They're also available as per movie, but it's the box set that rarely pops up. So really my advice, get this one if you like Alien. So those are the pickups for this month. I'm very, very pleased with it. I am only 4 titles short to getting to 100 titles in my collection. So very, very close now, and it's 100% certain I'm gonna pass that threshold this month, August 2017, because there are several packages on their way from Japan to my house, and the number gonna exceed 100 a little bit. Very, very happy about it. There's also another thing. Right now, I cannot watch any of my Laserdiscs for the reason, over the past 3 months, I have been purchasing TVs and practically sending them back for one reason I want to explain for the people that never paid attention to it like I did in the first time. Before I purchased a LED television, LED, I always had an LCD TV, or actually LCD monitor, and never ever had an issue with it. The colors were great, there was no backlight bleeding of any kind, and then I purchased a Philips LED television, and immediately after I got it out of the box and turned it on, it had extremely annoying uneven parts of the screen, uneven parts on the screen that had very bright backlight bleeding in them, and I couldn't figure out why the hell this is happening. So after I really decided I cannot live with it, I sent the TV back. I ordered another TV from the same store, also Philips, but then a bigger size. The same issue. In the different part of the screen, the same backlight bleed. I got extremely annoyed. I sent it back and I ordered a completely different brand. I ordered the Toshiba. The same thing. And then I decided to do some digging. And all the TVs I purchased, they are what it's called Edge LED. So that means the LED backlights is only installed on the edges of the screen. So it's having a more hard time to illuminate all of the screen correctly. And yeah, practically correctly. It has a hard time doing it, and it's very, very visible. So, as I've read a couple of articles and a couple of forum posts, pretty much everyone says Edge LED TVs all have the same annoying problems, and if you want to avoid them, get a direct LED TV, which practically has LED lights for all the way behind, all the way behind the screen, not just on the sides. And I'm already ordered one. I'm expecting it to arrive probably in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be an LG model, and hopefully the backlight bleeding will be the thing of the past, because it really makes watching movies annoying, and especially the dark scenes. So this was my extra message. Hopefully people found it interesting and will follow up on it. Thank you for watching, and until the next month.